No one was expecting this stream. Okay? So there's no one to say hi to right now. But when you get here, I'll say hi. I'm just gonna sit here by myself, all right? Just sitting here with the people who are watching this after it's live. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Theo? An exhumator, scientific cat, etc. Okay, you know what? First thing I need to do here, guys, I need to move some things around. I see everybody coming in here. Thank you so much for the emojis. I'm gonna put a little. Nope, can't do my own emojis, guys. I wanted to throw my own emoji up there, but thank you for the hearts and. Are those embarrassed faces? Thank you for the embarrassed faces. Yo, Giuliani's here, guys. Giuliandi. Sorry, Giuliani. I guess I'm sorry to Giuliandi for comparing you to Giuliani. Cheers, guys. Boop. That's me cheersing you. Got my East Coast cider here right now. I'm in my old office where I used to be many moons ago. It's not going to look the same because the old office, if you remember, was dark blue. And like a dark blue color, like navy blue. This is the wall now. I painted this myself with the help of two of my good friends. So shout out to Nick and Liam. They came over and we managed to get this done in I want to say 5 hours, something like that. 3 coats of paint. It was a whole thing. New wall, crazy. I'm not gonna lie though, guys. I kind of like the backdrop that I used in my most recent video. The light blue. It was actually just a sheet. It's right here. It's right here. It's just a sheet that I bought from Winners. It's $50 sheet set, but I wanted to have something for the backdrop before I had my wall done. And it was just a really patchy wall that was like full of holes and scrapes and scratches from the people who are renting my house. But yeah, this is what I had up there. And I'm not against having a little bit of color in my backdrop, but I wanted something light on the walls here because having something light on the walls just brightens up the room by so much. What's finally over? Well, if you haven't been paying attention, by the way, guys, thank you so much to Leo for the super chat. There's a couple of more here. Noah, Cooper, Travis Plays, and Leo Wayrick. Thank you so much for the super chats there, guys. What over? What over? What's over? Me not uploading videos is over, guys. I mean, as of yesterday, of course, but I thought I would sit here with you guys and just let you know, I guess in a more official way, that I'm back. I'm here. I'm gonna be making videos. I don't know how echoey does it sound in here. It's really not that bad, but it is kind of an empty room right now. The only thing saving me here is the carpet on the floor. What's up, Happy Sunflower? How you doing? Yay! Unicorn. How you doing, Unicorn? Guys, you don't understand. My title has to be a little bit, just a little tiny bit thought-provoking. Just a little it needs to make you curious a little bit, okay? I could have just said, "Hi, I'm back," and just wanted to let you know. But then you guys wouldn't even bother coming and checking out the stream, okay? Matt Shea, I love the content. Don't stop. Please answer me, and can you announce my... Nope, I can't, but I answered. There you go. Thank you, Unicorn. I miss you too. I miss you too. What do you mean, come on? What? That's just how life is, okay? That's just how the world works. And sorry about that. But that's how it is. By the way, guys, I am now back in Newfoundland, so you're probably gonna hear my Newfoundland accent come out a bit more because all day long I'm surrounded by Newfoundlanders. That's just how it is. Because that's just what it's like when you're in Newfoundland. Newfoundlanders everywhere. And I do feel really at home here. That's where I'm from, of course. But, like, I feels pretty at home, you know. And I can talk like this to anyone I talk to in Newfoundland, and they don't find it weird at all. Because that's the way they talk as well. So, I don't got to worry about that. Welcome home, Matt. Great to have you back. Thank you, Follow Kid. It is really great to be back. You missed the accent, Julian? Well, yeah, like I said, it's probably just going to come out more, and it might just be more of like a shtick in my videos. I might just throw it on every now and then and say something in a Newfie accent, which I've been doing anyway, off and on. But just letting you know, that might be a thing that happens a little bit more now that it's more fresh in my mind, because I don't meet nobody in Vancouver who talks like a Newfoundlander. That's for sure. I saw a feller while I was on vacation, and he was talking like a Newfoundlander, and I wasn't sure if he was from Newfoundland or not. So I said, "If he mutter," I said, "Mutter," but he sounds like he's from Newfoundland. And a little while later, someone said something to that guy, and he said, "Huh." And that's just something that I feel like only happens in Newfoundland. Only Newfoundlander is gonna answer you in such a straightforward and harsh way. Let's have your MSM account. Only I deserve it. Oh, let me have it. No, sorry, Victor, can't do that for you. What's up, Ghost Timpa? How you doing? I heard there's been an update, Ghost Timpa. I heard that you got some sort of update to your Clubbox or something. Thank you, Fallout Kid. Appreciate that. Mimic is in DOF. Who's Mimic? Mimic's in DOF. Mimic's in DOF. Mimic's in DOF, Mache? No Monster Monday? How come Mache don't do Monster Monday anymore, man? You guys are funny. Honestly. Always there with the zingers. Such important concerns. I haven't done Monster Monday in years at this point. Not years. I don't think it's been that long. Look, all I'm trying to do right now is find the settings button so I can put my sidebar on the opposite side so I can read the chat a little easier. One issue I got right now, guys, is the fact that I only got one monitor. If I may ask, Matt, what is the next upload? Well, I actually have a month-old Clash of Clans video where I unlocked the Hog Rider. So I'm probably going to record a little intro to that tomorrow and just say, hey, I'm putting up a new video, but it's actually an old video. So enjoy, but just keep in mind that if you feel like it seems a little out of place in some way, it's because of the fact that it is. Something like that. Okay, thank you guys so much. Apparently, there's a new monster in Dawn of Fire. I got it. It's cool. When's the next Battle Cats video? I don't know. I'm going to work on it. Probably going to start recording again tomorrow. I did record one video since I've been back, but that was it. I'm on it. I'm working on it. It's all good. I do have... I don't know where it is now. I think it might be with the movers or maybe... My girlfriend has it. She just went back to Vancouver to get some more stuff and whatnot. Okay, you're confused. It's cool. It's cool. Guys, I'm no longer in the process of moving. I am now moved. I don't have to do any more traveling. Okay, that's what's over. You know how much I've traveled? You know how many kilometers I put on my car? Some lot of kilometers. I think it took 8,500 or between 85 and 9,000 kilometers. That's what I put on it to get the car across the country, and then I did have to fly back. So Cat God is coming. Mimic in Dawn of Fire. Cat God is coming. Cat God. You know what? You guys ask me, why slow mode? Mache, why are you using slow mode today? I hate slow mode, and now I hate you. Guess what? If I don't do slow mode, you guys talk way too much. And I get the same people, and they stick in the same messages again and again. So I'm putting a 30-second slow mode on. And if you got a problem with talking less than once every 30 seconds, you might just talk too much, you know? You might just talk too much. No, slow mode was not on. I just turned it on. The thought of that is so cool. Tell us about the experience of the road trip. How was your getaway and your process of moving? Stressful, man. I think that was the most stressful month of my life. What's up, dude? How you doing? Come on over, my baby. Honestly, it was really stressful because like we had the movers come in and we had the date that they were coming, and we were trying to get everything done before they got here or got there, and it just we didn't get it all. Like there was still things that we didn't have done by the time the movers got there, but a lot of it was things we had to sell. So we sold most of our stuff, and what wasn't sold is being sold in the next day. And yeah, so the actual moving part, like getting things into the movers did all the like moving the boxes. We just had to box everything up. So like if anyone's ever moving, my advice is if you're planning on moving, start now. Just get moving boxes and stuff them. Just stuff moving boxes full of anything you don't need, because you will overestimate how much stuff you have. And there will be a lot to throw away. Give him a kiss for you? Okay, Craig. I figured he'd want a bunch of them, so I gave a bunch of kisses. Because Craig is Will's mom. You know, I would say stepmom, but I mean, everyone's a step parent to a pet anyway. But I think Will actually likes Craig more than he likes me at this point. Can we get some background music? No, I don't think so. Don't think I'm gonna mess with that. I don't have my audio. I'll have to try and figure out how loud to have it and whatnot. You don't need background music that bad, do you? You'll be all right. And do a ruthless purge to get rid of things you definitely don't need to take with you. Yes. You want to go? There goes the cat. Do you guys think I should get another cat? He definitely still loves you the best. Okay, Will still loves me the best, but Ella loves Craig the best. She is baby. Hey, come here. Ella. Ella. Come here. Ella. Ella. She'll come when she's ready, guys. She does not she does not listen to anyone. She marches to the beat of her own drum. All right. I'm watching Will right now. He's over on the floor just hanging out, chilling out, having a good time. More cat equals more happiness. I'm not gonna lie, that is true. Guys, I get there's a new Nico Luga, okay? Don't worry about it. It's cool. It's fine. It's totally fine. Punkleton sound and mimic reveal. I have things to catch up on, obviously, guys. Like a bunch of stuff. I missed an update in MSM where they added a new dream mythical, a new mythical and a new dream mythical or whatever. So I gotta check that out. I think one of them is called, is it Neural? Something with a K. I can't remember. You guys know what it is. The new thing. Nerve. There you go. I knew I was close. There's Nerve and there's it's a funny word, the other one. It's an actual word. I can't remember what Bazinga. Not an actual word. Buzzinga is what they say in Big Bang Theory. Bazinga. But this is Buzzinga. I'm not quitting, guys. I'm not quitting unless you stop watching me, in which case I'll quit. I swear I'll quit if you don't watch my YouTube videos. I've said it many times, guys, but like YouTube is not exactly the most stable job. Like, it's fine for me because I make enough money. I wouldn't want to be doing this if I was like maxed out on my budget and like I was only making enough money to pay my bills, and then if it dropped I would be in trouble. Much less I'm much less in, like, I'm definitely not in that situation, and I moved to Newfoundland so I could also save money so that I can, you know, keep preparing for my future. But YouTube is really hard, and like a lot of YouTubers go through some pretty big ups and downs, especially when you start thinking about your own self-worth in regards to your content and stuff. Like, it's a whole thing. But I'm like ready to just have some fun, honestly. I got a bunch of videos I want to make for fun. I'm fully expecting a lot of my videos to do poorly right now, but it doesn't matter, like, at all. Like, of course I'd rather if they did well, but I'm just gonna try a bunch of stuff and we'll see what happens. I've got more time now. I've got less stress. All right, at least I will once this whole process is over. And like I said, the moving process is over. That's why I said it's finally over. But yeah. Who's this? Ace Decker. Hey, Matt, I'm being kicked out soon. I need some moving advice about downsizing. Any tips for me to make this as painless as possible? Oh, man. I don't even know what to tell you about downsizing, buddy. I haven't had to downsize. Well, no. I had to downsize a little bit when I moved into my apartment in Vancouver. I didn't do a good job of explaining in that video that I moved to, well, I did say I moved to the place with the gray wall. I didn't really explain that I really liked the neighborhood and then I got some really nice, like, friends and stuff there and really great neighbors and whatnot. I meant to mention that and just kind of forgot. But I'm just letting you know. It was actually a really nice neighborhood, but it was a small apartment. Honestly, just best you can do is sell what you don't need. Like, look around and take an inventory of the things you actually need to have, and the chances are the rest of it is really not needed. Like, that's all you can do. You're gonna have to throw things out unless you can sell them. Selling is obviously ideal for everybody. It's good for the planet rather than throwing everything out, but it's tough. Matt, I just rediscovered your channel after several years. I love your videos so much when I was around 6th or 7th grade, and now I'm going to college. Thanks for the amazing years, and I hope you're well. Thank you, Mac. I am. I'm doing good. Thank you very much. Cake thing to Gold Island and MSM. Okay. Yeah, okay. I already know that. Craig says, make a list of the things you can't pack but that you need to take with you. Allocate boxes for those. Pack the things you need but you won't require before relocating. Hypercore Ripper says, I heard there's some nice folks on Hastings Street. Yes, some very nice folks on Hastings Street, for sure. My brother somehow accidentally like came through the worst part of Vancouver when he came to visit me there a while ago, like a year ago. And he was like, it's zombie land. Matt, like, what the heck is going on? Like, there's just people like just like zombies all over the street. And that's because he went through that area of town. Easier to advise than to take advice. Amen, Craig. That's how I feel. And I mean, you're my girlfriend. You've been with me through everything that I've been through in the last 3 years. And it's moving sucks. That's my best advice. Moving sucks and you're going to hate it either way. So just start now. Have I played TF2? Yeah, I've played TF2 before. I have. Okay, Mac just posted the same thing again. I'm not going to answer it twice. I'm in the Clash of Clans, and I just want to say we're keeping it semi-alive. Thank you. Look, I had no choice but to sort of drop everything that I was doing. So I'm sorry that I haven't been active in the clan. We'll keep the clan. We'll keep the clan going good. We're gonna get the clan all set up. I can see something on my headphones here, and I'm like, what is that? These are getting old, honestly. Like, I've had them a while. This is my second pair of these, but I've only ever had these headphones. I'm on my second pair, and I've been YouTubing for like 10 years, so I can say they're good headphones. HD 558s. Everybody loves me. Oh, thank you. I've been watching you for a bit. You helped me finish the Battle Cats. Can Cat Crew. Woo! Yo, what's up, Can Crew? Can you get the new mythicals? Yes, I will get the new mythicals. I gotta focus on getting a Battle Cats video done. I want to do a video. Well, I gotta get my Clash of Clans video up that I didn't upload yet, and kind of want to do a video on Trombone Champ because my amazing moderator PX, who has been like helping me in different ways, whether it's like modding chat or Discord or whatever, for years. Like, she's been around for years. She actually made me a Battle Cats mod for Trombone Champ. She charted it out and everything. It's gonna be awesome, guys. You're gonna love it, I think. But yeah, I can't play Clash of Clans in an igloo. I don't have an igloo. I'm sorry. Chippa Chocolate says I got Balrog and Shishaland from the anniversary. Well, good job, dude. Those are both good units. Can I show my cat? I will show my cat. One of them is rolling around on the floor and the other one's licking her leg. Ella. Hey. Ella. 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 Hey, yeah, you're looking at me now. Come here. Come here, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh, she's coming. She's coming, guys. Oh my God, she's leaving the room. I have never been so offended in my life. She started walking towards me and she turned and she went right out the door. I hate you! I love her. I do. But I hate her. You know. Can I play knockoff games? Actually, that's a great idea. I wanted to do a PVZ knockoffs video, so that one's going to be one. I don't know what else. Yeah, I got faked out pretty good there. Pretty good. Flipping off the cat is crazy. Matt's going sicko mode today, guys. Matt's going, what the heck? He just flipped off his cat? KLW, absolutely going to play Geometry Dash 2.0 when it comes out. I don't know how many videos I'm going to make on it, but I will at least play it when it releases. What else are you guys looking forward to? Or is it 2.2? Whatever it is, you know what I mean. The new update. Will you ever do Metal Cats series ever? If that's just a joke, then yes. Yeah, I think that can only be interpreted one way. So yeah. Yeah, I will. Or I won't, or haha, or something. I don't know. Please say hello and thank you for inspiring me to play MSM. Hello, Bak Goes Karanis. Weird name. Don't apologize for things going on in your life, Matt. Crap happens. You need to worry about getting your stuff straight, then making great content like you normally do. Basically, yep, basically that's the plan. Can I play I Am Bread? I made a bunch of videos on I Am Bread back in the day. Hollow Knight Silk Song? That's not out yet, right? That's not out yet. Okay, to be announced. I'm absolutely gonna play Silk Song when it comes out. Don't worry about that. That's happening. I'm gonna do a Pale Court mod too soon. Pale Court, Hollow Knight Pale Court. It sounds really cool, so I'm gonna do a video on that soon. I don't know how long it is. Does anyone know how long the Pale Court mod is? I'm thinking about just making one video, but I might split it into a couple. We'll see. Do I like baked beans? Yeah, I like beans with fried bologna. Beans and bologna. It's a Newfoundland thing. I don't know who else. I don't even know who else eats bologna. We eat a lot of bologna in Newfoundland. We eat things in Newfoundland are like well preserved because harsh winters. So like back in the day, people would eat like dehydrated bread and salt fish and stuff that you can't exactly stuff that's a good replacement for things you can't get throughout the year, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Can I play Fortnite? Probably not going to play any Fortnite. Brawl Stars, I've tried it before. I don't think I'm going to be playing it. Satisfactory, I don't know if it's really like... I don't know if it would really be great for a series at this point. Dave and Maggie are back to Big Blue Bubble. Oh, did they leave? Mexicans eat a lot of bologna? Do they? Is that true? Mexicans, is that true? Do you eat a lot of bologna, Mexicans? Is that a thing? Baby boy. Baby boy. Yeah, I'm giving someone else attention. When are you gonna come steal the spotlight? Come on over. You gotta use reverse psychology with this cat to get anything done, guys. If you want to get her near you, just gotta. I don't want you. Go away. Go away. I don't even want to. I don't want you anywhere near me. I'm just gonna get up and get her, guys. She's just right around the corner. I'm just gonna go grab her. Okay, what's happening? She ran away from me. I am so frustrated right now. Oh my god. And I don't even know if Luca's in the house right now, honestly. He keeps going out on the back patio and just lying there. So I'm just keep letting him go lie on the back patio. He's pretty safe. There's a fence. He can't leave. Will I be making more Terraria videos? Yes, I do actually want to make more Terraria videos. Absolutely. It was a very fun series. Zero Legends I'm going to do more of. I still have to grind, guys. I still have to do some grinding in Battle Cats, but like... That's definitely going to be on the list. I'm going to check out the anniversary stuff for a video. I'll probably record it tomorrow. And I will, I'll just be grinding and trying to get the stuff done I need to do in order to get, you know, Great Ape Palooza or whatever. What subject did I find the hardest in school? Or did I forget it? I don't know, man. I think in university, the hardest thing I did was like calculus. Like, I remember having a lot of trouble with that stuff, but it was mostly because I didn't pay attention in class at all. So I was kind of left on my own to learn stuff. And then I had to go to like, you know, like the study group and whatnot, and it's just a whole thing. Stats? I didn't find stats that bad at all, honestly. In terms of like high school, I don't think I found anything very challenging as far as I remember. Like biology was remembering stuff. Math was kind of the same way. I always found math easy. You just use the right formula and you're good to go. Identify your variables and then find the formula. Same thing with physics. Identify your variables, see which formula has one missing, and then that's the variable that you should be looking for. It's like all good. The new rare fiddle, I don't know. It's fine. Nothing too crazy about the rare fiddle. Answer Halloween Wolf. What did Halloween Wolf say? What the heck did Halloween Wolf say? I don't see no Halloween Wolf. If you, I'm trying to answer what I can here, guys. Okay, I'm trying to do my best. I'm sorry. Play Burgle Cats again. Thinking about it. And I might do Brawl Stars because it's a Supercell game. I am a Supercell creator after all. Yeah, I didn't move for a woman, that's for sure, guys. Because the woman that I have moved with me to a place that she's not from. So she moved for me, not the other way around. This cat won't leave me alone, guys. Okay, here. You're just going to stay there. You don't have to put your hands on my face. It's really not necessary. But it's kind of a good headrest. Just kidding. I'm not actually sleeping. Cat is clingy. Yeah, I'm trying to hold him so you guys can see him. Because I know that you like to see the kitty cat. But it's hard. He's putting his hands all over me. Ugh. He's a funny boy. What? He does not want to be kissed. The Binding of Isaac? Yeah, I might. I'm not quitting, guys. If you just join, I'm not quitting. I'm doing the opposite, actually. I've pretty much been quit for a month. Like, I haven't uploaded anything in a long time. This is actually the opposite. This is me coming back. This is my welcome back stream. Okay, I thought I would do one today because I was busy. I was doing some painting earlier. I had to run some errands. Had to go sign some documents. A lot of stuff going on. I'm watching you beat Metal Corey. Good times, man. Good times. Play Clash Royale. Maybe. Never gonna play any more Lakeview games again. It's so funny you people keep asking me about Lakeview Cabin. It doesn't really fit with my current style of content, so probably not. I actually just got a message from the developer of that, though. He was just talking to me about pinball because he noticed that I like pinball, and he was like, "Oh, I grew up playing pinball and whatnot." And here's the thing. Here's the thing about Lakeview Cabin. He actually just made a remake of the original game. And that I'm actually considering playing, but it is a very gruesome game, and I don't really feel like it fits that well on my channel. You know, my family-friendly channel. If I play it, I will put like disclaimer at the beginning and say that it's, you know, not for kids or something. Weirdest thing my cat's ever done? He doesn't do like he does like normal weird things that cats do. So cats have this like gland in their butts that like makes a smell. And one time he got in my way, so I just like kind of quickly grabbed him and like put him on the floor. But apparently he must have got like a shock or something when I grabbed him. Like he must have got a bit of a start, and he like released his smelly cat juice on my desk, and I was just like, what is this? Ah, it's so smelly. It's like, yeah, a whole thing. It was a whole thing, and yeah, pretty nasty. Yeah, I'll do the jamboree thing. I didn't realize that was really a thing, and I wasn't really paying any attention. Do I remember Mess Yourself? How could I forget Mess Yourself? Come on, it's Mess Yourself. You don't just forget about Brandon like that. I will do the Dawn of Fire thing, guys, since I'm getting a lot of questions about it. A lot of requests. Remember I used to swear. Yep. Yep. I gave it up. Where's PVZ BFN? Plants vs. Zombies? BFN. BFN. Does that mean anything? Oh, Battle for Neighborville. I was like, what is... I've never played that before. Never played it before. So, like, you know, not surprising that... Didn't realize what that was. Hey, Matt, been a huge fan of yours for about a year, and I just wanted to know how happy you have... Wanted you to know how happy you've made me from watching your MSM content. Thank you, Jello Productions. I appreciate that. Trust me, a lot of people love and watch Satisfactory. I'd highly recommend it if you play it. Maybe post a video and see how it does continue or not. Yeah, I'm just gonna look like this is gonna be probably there's probably gonna be a lot of experimentation on my channel going forward, guys. I have to figure out sort of what I'm doing on my channel. Because, like, one thing is MSM has kind of not died off. It's still popular, but, like, it's not as popular as it was. I actually think that Battle Cats is a little more popular on my channel right now, at least with new videos. It depends on the video, but Battle Cats has been really consistently, like, good lately. And I'm going to keep playing that and Battle Cats, MSM, and Plants vs. Zombies. Although I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing next on the Plants vs. Zombies side. Shay will come back probably next month. I'm not like... What I need to do is I need to... Imagine if you streamed games. I sometimes do stream games. And I probably will stream some games in the future. If anything comes out that I'm like interested in and I want to play it on day one, I might just stream it. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing with PVZ. There are like mods and stuff and things that I can do, but not really sure on that front. Me and Craig are still in the process of settling into our new place. But once that's all done and we have a little bit more downtime, Craig is going to help me out with some administrative stuff. She's actually an administrative, well, she has a lot of different roles, but like she works in administration. She had like an admin job for the last, like, I don't know how long, 8 years or something like that. She knows her stuff when it comes to, like, you know, record keeping and keeping things on track, and I need someone like that. So she's gonna help me out. She's an administrative professional. There you go. Zinzar, thank you so much for I don't know why it came up twice, but thank you for becoming a gamer, my dude. Put a scrolling bar at the bottom that says something like not leaving, finished moving. Nah, we'll just let people come in here and be confused. Thank you, Zinzar. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, so what I was going to say, guys, is once I get things under wraps, once I have all the urgent and important things out of the way, I am planning on going back to Shay. I want to do sort of like a rebrand, maybe, like change up my graphics and whatnot. Prune the old videos that don't represent the future of the channel. Keep the ones that I think do. And whatever I have left over is going to be the basis for what I start on Shay. There's going to be, I don't know, just various topics sort of things. You know, I'm just going to talk about a bunch of stuff. Probably, maybe react to some stuff. Do mobile game ads and things like that. But I wanted to make sure I was in a position to do that without getting too stressed out. I don't want to be stressed out about stuff. I want to do this at my speed and whatnot. I'm also starting a series called Flashback, where I play various Flash games per episode. I thought I was going to get this read to me, but apparently not. I've been watching you since the Facade days, big guy, and I don't plan on leaving anytime soon, and you were a big part of my childhood. Like rags to riches. Awesome, dude. Thank you for sticking around. Look, it's been a long time. I've been on this platform a long time. I know a lot of people are off doing other things and not watching YouTube videos anymore, but a lot of people are still here, and that's awesome. and I'm gonna continue making, as long as you guys like my personality. Like, I think you'll continue to like the content. I'm not gonna go like so family friendly I'm annoying, and I'm not gonna go like so vulgar that I'm off-putting. This channel will stay family friendly. Can you say caca? Caca! You happy? I said caca. Flashback, whack your boss. That's a good one. That's a good game. Those ones are pretty violent, eh? YouTube's a little bit weird about that stuff. Do I have a mascot? I don't really have a mascot. But you know, originally my mascot was a little wizard with a blue hat. So, like if I was gonna do a plushie, maybe I would do like an old school like little wizard plushie with a little hat on and stuff. Hat and glasses, I think would be cool. Didn't Dragass get one of those? I feel like Dragass, it was someone. I know Captain Sauce got one as well, but his is like a tomato. Am I planning on playing the Sunny franchise? I don't know it, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do is oh yeah, it's just Dre now. He has a channel called Gast as well. What I'm gonna do is like every episode of Flashback is gonna have like a more obscure title, and then a more well-known, and then like a top 50 or whatever Flash game, top 20. I don't know. Depends on how long I want the series to last, but I plan on doing sort of like I want to have at least one well-known game per episode to put in like the title and the thumbnail, but I want to include other ones as well that might not be so good for a title and thumbnail, might not get as much attention. I want to have like a balance there. So we're going to see what we can do with that. That is the plan. I'm glad that you guys like me saying caca. It's kind of weird, but it's cool. I know there's a mimic in Dawn of Fire. I'm going to jump on you if you say it anymore. Angel, what's happening is I am back from my break and I'm ready to make YouTube videos again. Is it possible for you to play games that don't fit this channel on Shay? I used to love when you played other games that weren't necessarily mobile. Honestly, man, this is not really like a me problem. It's more of just like a YouTube problem. Like, people are a little finicky with what they'll watch. And I have a certain type of game that people like, and I like to have games that have like, a certain type of art style or a certain like humor to them. I want games to be silly and fun. And I think all the games I play are pretty silly and fun. And I want to kind of keep that going, because like Plants vs. Zombies is a pretty silly game, especially with like Crazy Dave. And, MSM is a silly game, of course. And, Battle Cats, of course, all these weird cats and things. So I want to do games like that. The sliver of hope for the return of House Party. I can't go back to House Party, guys. I did go back that one time for a sponsorship. I don't plan on going back. I did hear that there's a new Duck Life coming out. So I'm gonna check that out when it comes out, I'm pretty sure. Okay. You want a fur corn impression? La da 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 da. La da 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 da. We live, we love, we lie. Good comment. All right, Harlan and Julian. I'm your biggest fan. Please respond. Here's your response. Thank you so much for being my biggest fan. By it's over, I mean it is just beginning. Matt is one of the 3 MSM kings. Who are the other 2 kings? Please don't say Maz Tom is one of them. I could see MPG being one. What's up, Riley? I'm just telling people that I'm back from my break. I just took a month off from making YouTube videos, and now I'm sort of back in action again. I'm in my old office from 5 years ago. You'll remember it had like it's the black background with the wavy sound dampening foam. You know it. It's the black background. You know it. My smallest fan, yeah, my newborn niece. Dude, Clay guy, don't say that to me. I've made so many videos on Amazing Frog back in the day. Moon Air, and thank you so much for becoming a gamer. Wow, wow, wow. Gamer time. Hello, fellow Newfie. What are you at there, Ethan? Hey, getting on today, buddy? You were my childhood. Thank you for my upbringing. I'm 18 now. Congratulations on becoming an adult, Kaylin. So proud of you. The gamer gang is growing. We probably lost a few fellow gamers over the last month, or probably more than that. I'll be doing more streams, guys. I do still want to do like Tuesday streams. They'll be a bit earlier than this. I'm actually late. Like, it is now o'clock when I normally start streaming, but we're 4.5 hours later now, or yeah, later in Newfoundland, which means that if I start my streams at the same time as I used to, you know, obviously there's a time zone change. So if I start at noon Newfoundland instead of noon Vancouver time, I'll actually be starting at 7:30 a.m., which is like impossible for me to do normally. I can't get myself out of bed and streaming by 7:30, but now I can. So the streams will be moving to 7:30 Pacific time when I do stream, probably somewhere around there. So it'll work out good for some people. Some people it's not going to be as good, but like it means that people in the UK won't need to go to bed during the stream, but other people might not be able to make the stream because they won't be out of work, stuff like that. How long will my Shay reaction or commentary videos be? I can imagine me listening to one of your videos as a podcast on my way to school. I think they'll be between 10 and 15 minutes, if I'm honest. It depends on the topic. You guys know that I can kind of talk circles around any subject. So, like, I'm probably gonna, like, for example, if I was like deep into like the content that I want to make, I probably would have made a video on those aliens that they revealed in Mexico, the alien corpses. There's a few other things that happened recently that I think I probably would have made a video on if I was making videos on that kind of stuff. So I'm probably just gonna read the news, and if I see anything that really interests me, I'll make a video talking about it. I think that would be fun. You gotta be careful though when you do that stuff. Like, you kind of, if you want to be a popular YouTuber in a category like that, you kind of have to be a little fence-city, like a little wishy-washy, sort of. I don't know. I noticed that, like, especially like lately, Critical has gotten like even more popular, and he was already ridiculously popular. Like, he gets like several million views per video. I've noticed a lot of people like change their tune. They're like, this guy, like, his opinions are garbage, and he like never says anything interesting and stuff like that. It just kind of goes to show you that you can't really rely on what other people think. Like, people are gonna dislike you anyway. But the point is, Charlie is pretty reasonable, and he doesn't have any like hot takes on things for the most part. I think you kind of got to if you want to be like a popular YouTuber in that category. POV, 9% of the viewers spamming caps to get Matt to see their comments. Yeah, that's how it is, Mr. Ninja. That's how it is. 11 a.m. for Eastern time. 10:30. If you're talking about my stream time. It'll be 10:30 Eastern. It'll be 11:30 Atlantic time. It will be 9:30 Central. There's another one, right? No. Yes. Mountain time? What is it called? Mountain time. Right, Mountain time would be 8:30, and then Vancouver Pacific time would be 7:30. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do PVZ3 when it comes out. Absolutely. I think that'll be great for my channel when PVZ3 comes out. I just hope it's not complete crap. You know what I mean? Like, I just hope that the game is better than what they've shown so far, because people have been not happy with it so far. So I assume the movie was a success. Gerdo, it was a success. Gerdo, or is it Geardo? Is it Geardo the weirdo? Or is it Gerdo the weirdo? Gerdo the weirdo? Welcome back from your break. Happy to see you again. Have you finished the move yet? So the movers have the majority of our stuff, and they haven't delivered yet. They are not delivering until like 2 to 3 more weeks before we get our stuff. So we're actually planning, like, when they come to deliver our stuff, currently the delivery window they've given us is not only later than the guaranteed date that they would get us our stuff by. They said it would be no later than 6 weeks, and we're going to be moving into the 7-week territory. But also, we're going to be gone that weekend for like several of the days in that window. So we're going to need to like pay someone to be there to accept our stuff or something. So I don't know. Cheeseburger. I love cross-country delivery limbo. Man, it's just how it is. Like, when I moved, I don't know how I even pulled it off, guys. I don't know how I didn't go insane when I moved from Newfoundland to Vancouver. It was the worst. Hey, Matt, I love your videos. Been watching for 5 years. Henry Smith, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it, buddy. Glad to have you here. Yeah, like, moving to Vancouver was, like, the same process. You know, movers came and got all our stuff, which wasn't, I don't know how much stuff it even was at this point, but I also shipped my car at that point. Well, my wife's car at the time, or whoever owned it. Ours, I guess. But anyway, the point is, we shipped the vehicle and we got movers, and it was kind of the same thing, except we didn't have a car, so we had to like rent a car for a while. It was just so expensive moving to Vancouver. Only like it was like $10,000, more than $10,000 to move to Vancouver. And then I was racking up that much in extra rent every like 6 months. So like very expensive move. So this is like more of like an investment moving back here, because, you know, obviously I'm going to be happy here, but I'll be able to also save money. So any tips for people who are planning to move to Canada? Not really. I'm trying to think what you like. Canada specifically, I mean, it's a great country. Make sure you know where you're moving. And, well, I don't know. It really depends on the situation. Like if you're moving for like a job or something, you probably already know where you're going. But if you just want to move to Canada and you don't know where to go, I wouldn't recommend going to like a super expensive city. I would recommend finding out where find a good sweet spot for like rent versus affordability and things like that. Bartosz Dunikowski. That's not a very hard name to pronounce. Matt, please give me your Biocat's blessing. I don't have good luck. I need a YouTuber support and a blessing from you. You have my blessing, Prelisitsa. Weird name. Moving to a city is a smoother process with all the services and such, but gosh, it gets expensive. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that much different between moving to West Vancouver and moving to St. John's or Paradise, where I am. Service-wise, actually, Paradise is one of the best spots to work remotely, which is great for me because I have a remote job. But the internet I have here is actually 1.5 gigabit. And unfortunately, that's actually not the highest speed you can get in Newfoundland. There's actually a higher tier than 1.5 gigabit, which is just so stupid. Like, who needs that much internet? Nobody. But you can get 3 gigabit depending on where you are. I somehow managed to get 1.5 gigabit internet with, I think, 400 megabit uploads and television. Like, full cable with, like, all your standard channels and whatnot and some extras thrown in there for $80 a month. Like, it was supposed to be 120 something, and they gave me some sort of discount for 3 years. There is one caveat, and I'm not sure if this is going to even happen, but the one, like, you know, because obviously you think, like, wow, that must be, like, too good to be true. Like, how are you? What? The one thing is, they can raise the base price. And if they raise the base price, as long as they tell me in advance they're doing it, they can do it. And if they raise the base price, however much they raise it by is how much more I have to pay. So the discount stays for the 3 years, but the price could go up in the next 3 years, which is fine. I mean, like, if I'm paying $80 a month for all that, like, Pretty sure I was paying probably paying $100 a month just for my internet before and didn't have cable. So like, it's all good. It's all good. Mama getting a new unit date the next week. What? Judging by how awful BFN and the 2 PVZ3 betas were, I don't have any hope for PVZ3. Yeah, you know what? I get that. I get that, Cobb. I kind of feel the same way. I'm not expecting too much. Oh, if it's not on a contract, then yes, that's expected. Yeah, it's not like it's not a set price that I will be paying forever. Like I said, they can raise the price, but $80 is pretty good. And if they do raise the price, I'm pretty sure I can also like just get out if I don't like it. But I don't think I'm gonna do any better than $80 a month for internet and TV. If they raise it by $10 a month a couple times, it's still only $100. So I think we're gonna be all right there. You know the Mola Mola Ubers? True Form has a dodge everything talent, so if you max it out, he can just sit there and not take damage. What the heck? That's pretty crazy. MSM's getting updated next week. Well, this weekend I'm gonna have to do that video on the new guys. I might even, should I throw in the new Mimic from Dawn of Fire while I'm at it? Like I feel like yeah, right, Moonair? That's like a pretty good situation, so I'm happy. No, Max, I don't have any. Wizzy, I'm not gonna go back to House Party, even if you keep spamming me. Yeah, I don't know about the Dawn of, like, is that all they added to Dawn of Fire is just a Mimic? Because like, I guess I could start the next island. Whatever the next island is, I could just throw some stuff into that, and maybe we could do the Mimic and some of the next island or something. I don't know. Have he explained why you've been gone for so long? I did that before I left. Like, check my last episode or my last video, not the MSM one, but before that, there's a video called "I Made a Life-Changing Decision." You can watch that one. Explains everything. This is just kind of a check-in. I was just kind of a check-in. Just wanted to talk to you guys. Nothing crazy happening. Like nothing that you need to stick around for or anything. I just wanted to hop on here and let people who want to know what's going on for me. My move is mostly complete. At least the actual me moving part is complete. I'm here in my home, in the house that I own. Craig is away, but Craig will be back on Friday, and then we're getting right into the right into the good stuff. Lonnie O'Boyle. Hey Matt, it's your autistic fan, Lonnie. Would you ever play Blasphemous? Because if you like Hollow Knight, you would enjoy it. Never heard of it, but I'll keep it in mind. Also, I recognize that name, Lonnie, because I'm pretty sure you follow my crypto Twitter, which is like nobody does that. So I could be wrong, but I think I remember seeing you in the notifications for that. I will have the last laugh. Okay. No, Ann, I won't be streaming on Twitch. Love your videos in the OG Clone Drone and Danger Zone. Great to see how much you've grown and that you're happy. Much love. Thank you. Appreciate it. Back to own property, I totally relate to the stress of renting when you own a perfectly good home elsewhere. Right? It's just like, it hurts. It just hurts a lot because my rent was 3 times my mortgage. Like, that's silly. So I'm just gonna, I'm staying in Newfoundland, guys. I've got my newborn niece who I will be visiting a lot. They are moving at the end of this month. Like, it's actually feels like everything is coming together for my family. It feels really good. Like it feels really, really good. I cannot wait to spend more time with my parents and my brother. And once we have like a spare room, once our stuff gets here, we'll be able to have friends over and stuff. And thank you very much, Moonair. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's all gonna work out, and I'm really happy. I'm really happy that it's all gonna work out for me. When am I gonna have kids? Probably gonna wait a couple more years. That's sort of the plan right now. I'm 30, Owen. I turned 30 last month. Apple. Play the Papa's games. Are they still popular? Popular? Because I see a lot of people talk about them. Like, oh, Matt, play Papa's this and Papa's that. So, I mean, I might have to look into it. You're in Labrador? Very nice, very nice. Actually, one of my neighbors in Vancouver is from Labrador, from Happy Valley. 30 is old. You are correct. Pono's on their way to falsely copyright strike a literal 11-year-old for changing a single pixel on a cat sprite. Oof. Dylan, my hiatus from YouTube is over. I'm no longer on a break. I am now back in YouTube making mode. So get ready. Okay. Should I play more in Credit Box? Yeah, okay, I can do that. Thank you, IDK. We'll do Battle Cats soon. Don't worry, we'll get a new Battle Cats video up probably this weekend. I usually aim for Sunday uploads on Battle Cats. It just feels right. Chip of Chocolate, thank you for the super chat. Keep on making great videos like you do. I'm gonna leave to play some games and hopefully I'll see you around. Well, what a great idea. Play some games. Wait a second. What if over? Ghost Timpa, you're trolling, right? You're trolling. I know you trolling. You trolling. Thank you, Flaming Gamer. Yeah, I'm going to say one more time, guys. My break from YouTube is over. I took my biggest break ever. I have not recorded a video in over a month until the other day. It was like a month-long hiatus from doing anything. I did upload one video during that month, but I was supposed to have that video uploaded before my break. So, yeah. The title made me think you were quitting. That's why I use ambiguous titles. Gets people interested, okay? I'm sorry to anybody who thought I was quitting. At this point, you got to know that YouTubers don't quit, okay? It's all good. I will get my platinum ticket. No, Anthony, that's totally cool. Honestly, like, it sort of flew by in a way. Matche. What is that? My Musical Matches. Is that the new latest and greatest game? I want to do like an AI generated MSM where like I just tell people design a creature, tell me what it sounds like, and I'll make a song out of it. That'd be really cool actually. And then you just see the pictures or as they sing and stuff. Oh, like Jack's films, right? Hello, Deacon. Deacon says hello to Luca. Deacon is my neighbor's dog in Vancouver. Gigavolt, thank you so much for that super chat. Appreciate ya. You have Fruity Loop Studios, so you could defo compose an island. Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, hey. I managed to do those covers, right? I managed to do those covers, so I can do it. I gotta do Air Island next, guys. Ayo. Ayo. First dono? Is that what he said? Oh, first super chat from Gigavolt. Yeah, Gigavolt. What a chat. More like super chat, am I right? That's you, bro. Please eat spaghetti while skydiving. Don't think I can do that. Thank you, Mats. Appreciate it. I'm doing good. Matche, not to offend, but you kind of look like an orange. Do I kind of look like an orange, guys? Do I really, though? Do I really look like an orange to you? Like, this is what orange looks like. It's not quite the same, is it? Y'all goofy. Y'all goofy AF. Hype, new seasonal coming to Wublin Island. All right. Have I seen the Hollow Knight randomizers? It's fun, trust me. I have heard people say I need to do the randomizer. I think I might have to give that a try. He ain't no orange. He ain't no orange. Hey there, I've been following you for 8 years. Thank you, Momosuke. Appreciate that dedication. How do you know how long you've been making videos? Do I know how long? I remember watching you eat before I entered high school. What? I've been making videos since 2013. 2013 is when I really started making videos, but I did post some before. But that's like, I started daily uploads in 2013. I've been doing it ever since. At least every second day on average. Another first dono. I'm doing something right. Yo, you know it. Yeah, boy. Hey, you want to see something crazy, guys? Let's see if we can manifest a donation. Does anyone have $5? Does anyone have $5? If you have $5, that's like not even enough for a meal. So donate it to me, okay? It's only $5. Yo, Joseph Madrid with the super chat. Joseph Madrid is Chad of the day. Let's go, Joseph. Let's go, Joey. What do your friends call you, Joseph? I'm gonna call you that because I'm your friend now. Did I see PewDiePie's baby? Bjorn? His new Bjorn baby? Pretty awesome, dude. Pretty awesome. I'm really happy for him. I mean, look, Felix, I heard that he said that he finally, any sneak peeks for Shay content? No, I haven't even started thinking about that yet. Like I said, probably do some bad mobile game ads and probably talk about whatever happens in life. Thank you, Azriela. Good to see ya. Zinzar says, my wallet just flew to me. Asio wallet. Been listening to a lot of Harry Potter, guys. I mean, I've been on the go, traveling, doing all kinds of housework. Thank you, Zinzar, by the way. Appreciate that. Yeah, and I'm on the last Harry Potter book again on Audible. Cassius. My dear boy. Play Battle Cats. That's the thing that you wanted me to not ignore. That's the thing you wanted me to not ignore. You telling me to play Battle Cats, the game that I play more than any other game. Cassius, what are you doing? Goats and Hun says, here you go, a nice kebab plate worth. Who measures things in kebab plates? Thank you, I appreciate it. If you're talking like a donair. We have donair in Newfoundland, in Atlantic Canada. Donair, it's kebab donair meat, plus onion, tomato, and something we call donair sauce on a pita. And donair sauce is different from what they have in other places. Halifax donair sauce is sweeter. It's like sweet and tangy. I love it, but not everyone does. But thank you, Goat. Appreciate it. Matt Mimic is out on My Sing Monsters Dawn of Fire. Thank you, Ressi. Appreciate that. I didn't know. So many first donations, guys. So many Chads up in here. So many absolute Chads. I think. What's going on? Carl, just doing a little I'm back stream. Finally done with my vacation / move. Biggest, honestly, guys, this was the biggest thing that I've done. This took the most effort. It was the most stress. It was all a big challenge. Even the driving across the country was a challenge at times. It really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but a few times, it did get a little bit antsy between me and my girl because, stuck in the same place. We were in the car for 2.5 weeks. I don't know where the time went. We had a good time, but it really was one of the longest months of my life, guys. I've worked so hard. So hard because normally I'm just doing my YouTube thing and I don't have to work that hard. And I'm not actually I'm going to be honest here. I'm not that used to working hard for a long period of time. And I pretty much haven't stopped. I've barely had a chance to do anything besides just the move stuff until now. Today is one of the first days where I don't have so much to do that I can't do all the things. So yeah. How is Uncle Life treating you? Good question. Great so far. I did meet her during the trip. One thing I want to do before I ended the stream is actually tell you guys how the trip went because someone asked me about it and I never got around to doing it. Ping says, can't afford more, but I want to thank you for making my early teenhood great. I'm turning 21 next month. It feels crazy to think it's been so many years. That is so awesome to hear, Ping. I appreciate you being here all this time. I'm really glad that I could be something in your life. Nice to be out for a few weeks. Good change of pace. Yeah. So the trip was great. So we stayed in Revelstoke for a night with Craig's cousin and his partner. And the two of them treated us really great. We had some good meals. Went to Calgary for a couple days to see my brother and his baby. That was amazing because it's a baby and she's absolutely precious. And she's so chubby now. She was a premature baby and now she's like top 15% for weight. Like, she big girl. We're all very proud of her. Shut up about Mimic. Shut up. Her name is Avery. Avery Catherine Shea. Named after, well, my mom and my sister both have that middle name, and my brother's wife's middle name is Kathleen, so it kind of like made sense for him to call her Catherine. She's lovely. So we stayed a couple nights in Calgary, and then we went to Regina for a night just to stay in a hotel. It was nothing to talk about. Went to Winnipeg for a night, kind of the same deal, like whatever, it's just Winnipeg. We didn't know anybody. And we went to Thunder Bay, which we did know the people there, and we had a nice time there. We went to a place called Batchewana Bay, which actually was my highest rated accommodations of the trip. So if you're ever trying to get around Lake Superior from like Ontario, not a bad place to stay for the night. Batchewana Bay is a little place called Travelers Lodge. And yeah, it was really nice. Like, it was just a cozy little spot. Had a little cafe there and things. That was really cool. We went to Milton, Ontario to see my sister for a night, and then we went to a place called Carleton Place in Ontario, just outside of Ottawa, to see my best friend. And then it's Eric Van Wilderman here. Eric, is that you? Wait. You got a new channel or something, homie? You don't even have a check mark. Eric. It could be anybody. I think my chat just froze. I don't think it's working right. There we go. It's good. We got it. Yeah. We stayed in Carleton Place, and then we went 2 nights in Montreal, and then we drove from Montreal to New Brunswick. And we stayed 2 nights just outside of Fredericton. And then we got on the ferry to Newfoundland, overnight on the ferry. And then we went from where we got off the ferry to Fogo. Stayed 2 nights in Fogo, and then we went to Paradise, Newfoundland. That was our final destination. That was the whole trip. And it went by pretty quick. Hello, Matt. You're my favorite YouTuber, and my name is actually Reese, not Ressie. I swear it said Ressie. It did. You changed it. I got proof right here, buddy. I can see both super chats on my screen here. One's from Ressie Gaming and one's from Reese Gaming. Good job, Reese, on changing your name, buddy. That's half the work right there, my dude. Half the work. You are his wife. Oh, very nice, very nice. Well, he deserves a wife, so that's great. That's great. Treat him well. Give him hugs and kisses from me, from you for me or something. I'll just come give them myself. Don't worry about it. I love watching your MSM videos. Thank you, Reese. Appreciate that, buddy. Good times. Good times. So yeah, I celebrated my birthday on the 30th of August with my sister in Milton, Ontario, which was cool. We went to Niagara Falls before we went to see my best friend, and Niagara Falls is breathtaking. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty amazing. What games am I gonna be posting? I'll post my main games. Battle Cats, My Singing Monsters, and Plants vs. Zombies, and Clash of Clans. Those 4 will still be posted. I'm going to be doing a series called Flashback where I play a bunch of Flash games so I can go back to some of the old Flash games like, Learn to Fly, things like that. Just going to check out a bunch of Flash games. Yeah, when I said my best friend, I was talking about Sully. I saw Sully for the night. We went out to a little pub together and had some beer and played some pool. We won. Some guys challenged us to pool, and we won 2 games in a row against them, and then lost the third. So we were feeling pretty good about that. Pray the Flash games even work? Oh no! Don't worry about that. Don't even worry about that. I'm gonna get any Flash game working. I'll get it working. Do not fret. The Flash games will work. I just need to, if I was going to do it, I'd probably call it Flashback Fridays if I was going to do it on a day of the week, but I don't know if I will. But people still bring up Terrible Game Tuesday, so maybe it's worth it. Is he all right now? He had an accident quite a bit ago. He's still in pain. He's going to like he's supposed to be going to like a pain clinic and stuff. Like he's not back to 100%, but he's doing a lot better. He is. He's on the road to recovery, one step at a time.
Hey Matt, good to hear that moving is going well. Wishing you a more and more blessed life as you go on from here. And as a message from the community, thank you for everything you've done for us. Blue Heart.
Thank you. But you don't need to thank me for doing things for you, okay? I got paid. I got paid for every single video I made, so no need to thank me. No need to thank me. We're all here having a good time together, okay? But I appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Look, I'm glad. I'm glad to leave a positive impact on the world. I'm going to continue to do that. We're going to have, guys, look, listen. We're going to have so much fun, okay? We're going to have so much fun. Don't worry about it. If you've been here with me any length of time at all, I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting me, your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. We're going to have fun, okay? And look, new games are going to come out this holiday season. They always start coming out in October, November, December. We'll find some good games. We'll have a good time. And I will go back to my second channel as well. My reaction channel for the person who just asked. Damien. Yeah, I have a reaction channel. It's called Shay. S-H-A-Y-Y. And I will go back to that. No, I'm not going to post dumb stuff on there. I'm going to post like things I think people will actually want to watch. Father is back with the milk. He's back in our lives, boys. We did it, folks. We did it. Yes, I'm continuing Clash of Clans. The Hog Rider video will come out probably tomorrow, okay? So please just do your best to support me. If you see a new video go up, please just get in there, hit the like button, maybe leave me a comment. I always appreciate that. It really does help, guys, especially since I've been gone for a while. It was honestly, at the end of this 1 month vacation, I wasn't even sure who I was anymore. I was starting to lose my mind a little bit. Like, who am I? What am I doing with my life? Who am I outside of my YouTube channel? And I don't really know, to be honest. Like, I mean, I did pretty good not YouTubing. I just got by, and I had lots of stuff to do, and I've been really busy, so it's not a big deal. But every now and then I get a little, like, kind of, I don't know what the word is. I get a little, like, blown. My mind gets a little blown about the fact that I'm doing this as my job. And sometimes I get a little in my own head and like a little, like, not paranoid, but a little anxious about it, right? Like, oh my God, like, this is my job. People look at me every day. Like, that's so much pressure. And it really is a lot of pressure at times, but I'm excited to be back. And we're going to make some good videos, and we're going to play some good games. We'll play some bad games too, okay? We'll play some good games. We'll play some bad games. We'll play some games in between. We'll play a variety of games. We'll do random games. We'll do flash games. We're gonna have a good time, I promise, okay? So let's just hang in there, guys. Support whatever I make, and I promise you I will make some good stuff at some point. All right. Get hyped for the future content, because I am not going anywhere, all right? I moved so I could even more easily make YouTube videos. I got this whole room. I can stand up. I can shout. No one's gonna hear me. Let's go. And with that, I'm just going to leave. I'm going to stop the stream. Yes, I can afford being more casual with my content. I'm just gonna have fun. And we'll see where the wind takes us, guys. Thank you very much for everything. I appreciate you guys. I think it's time to remind people about my return. I'm back. I'm back. I'm not on a break anymore. I'm done moving. I now live in Paradise, Newfoundland. And I'll see you guys on the other side. It's time to make some content. Well, probably tomorrow, but it's time to make some content. Yeah! Hit the like button on this stream, guys, or on this video if you're watching it later. And see you soon. Bye-bye.